All right, this is Oleg with OpenBOM. In my video today, I'm going to give you a quick OpenBOM introduction for Solidworks users. So what if you are a Solidworks user, are you engineer or designer using Solidworks? And let me show you how you can take advantages of different OpenBOM functions that will help you to manage files, manage bill of materials, items, and do additional operations such as calculate cost, manage revisions, and many others. So this is the first introductory video. I will focus on very basic tasks. So let me get started with File Explorer, and I will be using OpenBOM Drive. I pick a very small project of flashlight that I will be copied to OpenBOM Drive. OpenBOM Drive is a virtual drive, virtual storage that allows you to manage files, file versions, perform checkout, check-in operations, and I will show you what you can do with these files and how you can get access to those files. But at the beginning, it's very simple. Like, it's a virtual drive, you just need to copy those files. And as the files are copied and synchronized to the drive, you can work with this drive as a regular disk. So advantages of this method is that now you can share this information with anyone. You can share the files with anyone. I will cover it in a separate video, but for the moment, importing files to the drive is just copy. And since I'm planning to change those files, I can check out all these files, so we will be having all these files in edit mode. So now let me start SolidWorks of this flashlight top-level assembly. And after opening SolidWorks assembly, we will use OpenBOM add-in for SolidWorks to capture information from the SolidWorks assemblies, items, bill of materials, product structure, and all information that you have in this SolidWorks assembly. So SolidWorks is started, and as you can see, OpenBOM add-in for SolidWorks is already installed. I installed it before capturing this video. And we can double check the configurations of the add-in. I did configuration before, and as you can see, I have the adding information, login information for my OpenBOM account, and some other settings. You can check more details about the settings in OpenBOM documentation. But what is important to know here is that you have full control on what properties you will be capturing from SolidWorks assembly files and what files you will be sending to OpenBOM storage. And these files will be connected to items stored in OpenBOM. So let's get started, and the only thing that I need to do is click on the BOM button. It's a one-click BOM capture from SolidWorks, and when we do it, OpenBOM is capturing all metadata based on your settings, and also create derivative files. In my settings, I asked to create a derivative PDF files and derivative step files. OpenBOM generating those files automatically and will be uploading it to OpenBOM storage. And these files will be attached to items in such a way so you will be able to store this information, and later when you will be managing item and BOM revisions, this information will be stored in OpenBOM database. So you will have a full product record of all metadata and all file information. This information will be stored in OpenBOM. So as you can see, the process is pretty much automatic. It's what I called one-click BOM. And once the information is captured, we can one-click get to this BOM. So what you see now, we are in the OpenBOM web application. You can get access to this application from the browser. It runs from any location. OpenBOM is a global SaaS platform, and you can have an access to your bill of materials. So you see some interesting things happen. So the information is captured, multi-level BOM is captured. you have sub-levels, you have all items, all information is captured, and you also can see that there are PDF files capture it and step files capture it. This is a lot of data that was captured from SolidWorks, and you will acknowledge it's a huge benefit for everyone who needs to capture this information from SolidWorks. So a lot of automation is done, and you have this information already in OpenBOM. Let's make one more thing. I would like to calculate cost of the assembly by adding a formula to OpenBOM. So I will calculate a rollup cost by creating a formula, cost, and I will create a formula, cost times quantity. I will create a multi-level rollup, and by doing this, I will add the formula, and you will see that OpenBOM is calculating this cost. So this column now create a calculated cost, and OpenBOM automatically added the total rollup cost. I had this cost information prepared before, so the information came from SolidWorks, but if you don't have it, you can always navigate to any item in the catalog, and you can add additional information about this item, such as cost, multiple sourcing options, and additional information about vendor and purchasing options that you have for this item. I will talk about this in a separate video. It will be part of OpenBOM production and purchasing planning. Now, getting back to our bill of materials, as you can see, we captured bill of materials that can be either shared with your colleagues, can be shared with the purchasing department, can be shared with your contractors and suppliers, but also can be exported to a separate file, and you can create export of the particular set of properties, and you can use PDF, CSV, Excel export formats as well. You can export multi-level BOM, and you can also download zip file, which will include all files that you captured, also CAD files, also derivatives, PDF, and step. So if you're communicating with your contract manufacturer, you can send them this package, and it would be the quickest option to send information to them. As you can see, the entire process took me just a couple of minutes. I captured all data from SolidWorks. I can manage bill of materials. I captured information about cost, calculate cost, captured information about files. Now let me go back to OpenBOM dashboard and show you that information that we captured is available in OpenBOM dashboard. It's a search-driven user interface that you can use to navigate and check where this item used. So you have where use queries. You can access bill of materials directly. So the item search-driven dashboard in OpenBOM gives to everyone in your company access to information that we just captured from SolidWorks. Moreover, if you have a drive access, we can navigate to the virtual drive from any place. We navigated before to this drive from the File Explorer. That's one way to access this. But if you are user that only has access to your web user interface in OpenBOM Drive, you can access this information, and you can navigate to the files, and you can watch the information about file versions. Like, I didn't make any changes, so we have only one version. And we have access also to 3D Viewer that allows you to navigate and get access to all information about files. So, to quick summary, OpenBOM gives you a way to access and manage SolidWorks information. So if you're SolidWorks users, you can manage your files, you can capture item, bill of materials, calculate cost, manage revisions, and share this information with everyone you need to perform purchasing and collaborate with your colleagues, engineers. So that was a quick introduction of OpenBOM for SolidWorks users. I hope you find it useful, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much.